What if the greatest thieves of your personal power don't live out there, in bosses, governments, or algorithms, but inside your own head, disguised as reasonable thoughts? Today, we're dismantling the 8 mental traps that quietly drain your agency. I'll show you how each one works, why your brain falls for it, and the counter-move to take your power back. Engage with this like it's a mirror. And tell me in the comments, which trap has cost you the most time? Victim loop, staying trapped in helplessness. The victim loop whispers, "This always happens to me." It feels comforting because it relieves you of responsibility, but it robs you of options. Psychologists call this locus of control. When it's external, life happens to you. When it's internal, life happens through you. The loop feeds on 3 beliefs. I can't, it won't matter, someone else must fix it. Here's how you counter it. Shrink the problem until something is inside your control. Ask, what 5% is mine? 1 email, 1 conversation, 1 tiny lever. Track wins in a proof log so your brain sees evidence that action works. Story rewrite. Shift from why me to what now. It's not denial of pain. It's refusal to hand over the pen. As Jung warned, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Comparison curse. Losing worth by measuring against others. Comparison is the thief that smiles. Social comparison. Theory shows we gauge ourselves by others, but in the age of highlight reels, you're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's director's cut. The algorithm trains you to feel behind on money, lovers, abs, enlightenment, how to beat this curse. Change the metric. Compare yourself to your previous self. Yesterday versus today is the only fair fight. Build a progress ledger, 3 lines nightly. What did I move? What did I learn? What did I resist? Also pick a model, not a rival. Instead of they're better, ask, what's their repeatable process? Borrow method, keep identity. Your worth isn't a ranking, it's a direction. Perfection prison, waiting for flawless before starting. Perfection feels like high standards. It's usually sophisticated fear. If it's perfect, I can't be judged. Meanwhile, nothing ships. The brain treats uncertainty like danger. Perfection is camouflage. But the world rewards finished, not flawless. Version 1 beats version none. Here's how to escape this prison. Move the goalpost from perfect to publishable. Define minimum shippable before you start. 3 criteria that once met you must release. Use the 70% rule. If it's 70% good, it goes live. Then iterate. Excellence is a staircase, not a statue. Say it out loud. Not perfect, just honest. Then press send. All or nothing. Extremes that block progress. Black and white thinking feels decisive, but it's a trap. If I can't do an hour at the gym, what's the point? Result: nothing happens. This cognitive distortion converts one missed step into total collapse. All or nothing becomes mostly nothing. There is a way to regain control of your mind. Install the dimmer switch. Rate effort from 0 to 10 and aim for a 2 on bad days. 5 push-ups count. 10 minutes focused work counts. Momentum loves crumbs. Write rules you can keep. Never 0. If you fall off, restart within 24 hours. No self-courtroom, just continuity. Power is compound interest on small wins. Learned helplessness. When failure becomes identity. Seligman's famous experiments showed dogs stopped trying to escape shocks after repeated failure, even when escape was easy. Humans do this too. You fail enough times, and your brain fuses event to identity. I failed becomes I am a failure. Then you stop pulling on unlocked doors, learn otherwise, change your explanatory style, replace global, permanent, personal with specific, temporary, external, where appropriate. Not, I'm bad at money, but I made a costly decision this month. Next time I'll automate bill alerts. Run 1 more try drills, pick a stuck area, and attempt a micro action daily for 7 days. Train your nervous system to expect doors to open again. Negative spiral. Small doubts snowballing into paralysis. One anxious thought recruits another, then another. Soon, your mind is a courtroom where you're both prosecutor and defendant. Negativity bias makes bad possibilities louder than good realities. The spiral freezes your body while your brain writes disaster fan fiction. Here's how you regain control. Pattern interrupt. Name the thought like weather. Ah, the catastrophe cloud. Naming creates distance. Breathe. 6 seconds out, 4 in. Long exhales flip your nervous system from fight to rest. Then run a 2-column drill. Worst case, then best case, then most likely with one action you control. Ending in action ends the spiral. Motion over rumination. Imposter fog. Success that feels like fraud. Clance and Imes named it in 1978, high achievers who explain success as luck, timing, or other people's mistakes. You raise the bar every time you clear it, then call yourself unqualified for not hitting the new invisible standard. The fog doesn't mean you're a fraud. It means your growth outpaced your identity's update. Countermove, separate skill from self-worth. Build a competence map. List key skills, rate current level honestly, set next rep. Keep an evidence bank, screenshots, testimonials, metrics. Read it before big decisions. Share your doubt with one trusted peer. Secrets amplify shame. Conversation dissolves it. Confidence is not certainty, it's willingness plus receipts. Validation, hunger, depending on others to feel worthy. Applause feels like oxygen. Become dependent, and you suffocate without it. Social platforms exploit variable rewards to keep you chasing hearts and numbers. But outsourced worth is rented power. The landlord can evict you anytime. If you want to beat this validation craving, build an internal scoreboard. Define 3 controllable metrics tied to values: effort, consistency, learning. For each project, ask, if no one claps, what about this is still aligned? Practice private reps. Do work no one sees to decouple effort from applause. Seek feedback for growth, not approval for identity. Autonomy, competence, relatedness. When these needs come from within and from real relationships, not dashboards, your power stabilizes. Here's the punchline. These traps aren't you. They're mental habits. Habits can be redesigned. If you remember nothing else, remember this sequence. Notice the trap. Name it. Narrow it. Nudge forward. Thought experiment. Imagine waking up in a society where every choice you make is predicted before you make it. Are you free? Your answer depends on whether you're driving your mind or riding along. The world will always try to program you. Power is writing some of the code yourself. Drop a comment. Which trap do you catch yourself in most, and what 5% move will you make today? The door is probably unlocked. Will you pull it? Found this video interesting? Leave us a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Let us know what we should cover next in the comments below.